The Jamaica Reggae Boys drawn easy Gold Cup group. But is that actually so? So welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. Thank you very much again for tuning in. The Jamaica Reggae Boys drawn in Group C of the CONCACAF Gold Cup competition. What does that mean? And why is this easy group for the Reggae Boys? So thank you very much again, people, just for tuning in. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I'm going to touch on, have a little small discussion surrounding the Gold Cup draw. As I said, smash the like button. Smash the subscribe button. Let's get this out of the way. All right. Now, I want to see the group and say, you know what? It look relatively okay. But let me just give you guys the other groups as well. Group A, Mexico, Costa Rica, Suriname, Damrep. Relatively okay. You'd expect Costa Rica, Mexico to be going through in that group. Group B, Canada, Honduras, El Salvador, Curacao. This is going to be quite interesting. Curacao on the upward trajectory. El Salvador, a good team. Honduras have their time and their moment. Expectations that Canada should have this group wrapped up in no time. Group D, United States, Haiti, Trinidad and Tobago, Saudi Arabia. Now, this in itself technically could be the toughest group. I would say technically it's the toughest group. And I'm quite interested to see how that group panned out. I'm very interested to see that. So let us touch on our group, which is the reason why we're here. Now, many might say, boy, it's a tough group. You will definitely have people saying it's a tough group. And in this entire group, there's only one team I have a little bit of ounce of worry for, where I say this team can cause us some problem. But for sure, it's not Guatemala. 11 games won versus Guatemala. We have only lost 3 and draw 4. Then we have another look at Guadeloupe. 5 meetings. We have won 4 and drawn 1. We're not supposed to worry about Guadeloupe. Tentatively, no. Panama team one in which we just worry about. 21 meetings between Jamaica and 10 defeats. For who? For the Reggae Boys. 10 defeats. We have won 4 games. Drawn 7. But in the last 5, we have won 3 and won 2, lost 3. But the further back you go, it's the worse it gets. It's the worse it gets. Fortunately, the last game that we played in the CONCACAF Nations League, we won that game. A hard fought 3 points. A hard fought. Very hard fought game. We won that game 1-0. We dig deep. Think it's more so our defensive structure who got us over the line in that game. But nevertheless, we got the victory over Panama. Now, hopefully muscle memory is there and we can get it done. One of the worry going into the Gold Cup is what will our squad look like? That definitely will be one of the worries. Will the squad contain all, if not most, of our top talents? Then maybe, just maybe, few more additions. Will that be the case? We're very unsure. We're really unsure. But this could be the last competitive competition where we are going to partaking in before the World Cup. Highly competitive. Still have the Nations League I think some might go on for that same way, but you know, kind of put that one side for now. But the Gold Cup is where we're gonna get preparation. You're gonna get time to assess the squad. A lot of things can happen with the Gold Cup, where where Steve McLaren is concerned. He can assess the team. He can look through the team. He can have a proper look at players. Lots of games. We're looking at like 6 to 7 games. No, well, 3 in the group stages, 4 quarterfinals, 5 semifinals, 6 finals. Yeah, man, 6 games, of course, 6 games. Winning the finals, you know, beating Mexico or USA in the finals, which is tend to be structured to be. Normally, that's how it's structured to be. So we're going to beat one of them. To be the best, you have to beat the best, they said. And hopefully the Reggae Boyz mentally prepare for that. But as it stands right now, this is relatively a good group to fall in. Very, very good group. Automatically, 2 of those teams already not up to par with us. Imagine. Same team to struggle versus St. Vincent, you know. Anyways, but my expectations are always high. I'm always expecting our players to go out there and give 100%. I'm always expecting our players to go out there and give a proper account of themselves. And if we have our right squad, a proper squad, I'm expecting semi-finals minimum. I'm expecting semi-finals. I do hope though, based off all this thing, all this structure, some luck might go in our favor, especially in some of the games, especially with some of the referees. Couldn't even say that, but there you go. And we can get the job done. And finally, just finally, put a stamp in the CONCACAF region that we are here and we have arrived. And if we can't at least make an impact in the CONCACAF, that means I don't think we're not going to be worthy to be partaking or even talking about the World Cup. We can't make an example of some of these teams in the CONCACAF region. I understand, bar the USA, the Panama, the Mexico, Canada, and these teams. But it's full time now we start getting the job done against these guys. They have quality players, but so do we. Squad selection is going to be very, very important. Squad selection is going to be very, very important. What is the aim of the coach? What is the direction the team is going? So all of these questions will be asked. All of these things will be put to the forefront. All of these things will be put to the forefront. Will we see our best squad? Will we see our best players on the pitch? That is the question. What game plan are we going to the game with? How are we going to structure a team? You know, what brand of football are we expecting? These are all the questions that will be asked, and these are all the questions that will leave some level of expectation going out or going into this competition. But nevertheless, I expect us to advance. If we don't lock down shop again, may I say it, don't advance, just lock down shop. And let's see how this one materializes. Panama, one of the teams that I'm slightly a bit cautious about, but I think we can still definitely get the job done based on what we want to do, based on the talent that we have available at our disposal. We will see. Hopefully, this is not the summer period where we're gonna get a lot of excuses from players. I'm not into it this summer. Really not into it. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Tell us what you think about the draw. Tell us what you think about Jamaica chances of advancing to the next round in this competition from that draw that we're seeing. So Jamaica's drawn in the Gold Cup Group C with the likes of Guadeloupe, Guatemala, and Panama. Yeah, Guadeloupe, Guatemala, and Panama. All the G's are out. All the G's. Guadeloupe, Guatemala, Panama, and Jamaica. All A's. Oh, come on, Guadeloupe, man. You couldn't have a Guadeloupe. Should have been an A. Finish the Panama, Jamaica, Guatemala, Guadeloupe. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Stop, I don't know. See you guys again. Until next time, MG Sports TV. We are out. God bless. Soon again next time, people. Boom. God bless you. Outside. Outside. And what? Outside.